hot in
Houston.
Baytown. Baytown. I wanted to say Houston. We're in Baytown. The boys are kicking butt, getting everything all set up and ready. We have got hospitality guests this weekend, which is awesome. Parts Plus has got 100 people coming out on Sunday, and that's really cool because we haven't had that much since the old Corona won't leave us alone. But we've got 100 coming on Sunday from Parts Plus. It's really cool to have people, but it's really hot out here, that's for sure. Beautiful day though. Drove over from Ennis this morning. Everybody did, including the old Angry Hornet there who's walking by, not paying attention to me, but getting everything ready to go. And root beer is actually working.
I know, right?
Yeah. It takes so much to get this stuff ready to go. Lots of awnings and tables and chairs and tires and parts, but we love it. We are very much like the circus. We're like roadies, but we do what we got to do to go out there and put on a good show, and every chance we get, stomp on that loud pedal. So you just never know what you're going to see in Houston. Look at this. I don't know what that is.
You want me to take your picture with them?
Oh, I'm videoing. All right. Doing something a little different tonight. Yeah! I'm not so sure. Hadn't done a haunted house since high school.
Tear it up, as you can see back there in the back.
What is this crap?
Unbelievable. Holy moly. Hang on it. They come up quick and fast. All right, y'all. Big storm yesterday in the 80s. Wake up today, it's in the 40s. Right now it is about 55 degrees, so about 30 degrees cooler than yesterday. But we'll get this thing ready, go out there, try to get this qualifying out of the way and to the front of the line. That's the game plan. Stand here in the tire barn. Oh, Austin, he's got tires ready all over the place. It's gonna be a good day, y'all. It's gonna be fast. All right, I didn't do squat, but there was a lot of changes made. Fuel system, clutch, blah, 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 blah. My instructions were just past half track. And let me tell you, I had a trouble stepping off the gas because it felt pretty dang good. Went 380 at like, what, 280? Something like that. Thanks to COVID, we don't get a time slip anymore, so I really don't have a clue other than felt pretty good. Motor looks like it's okay. Keeps the old Angry Hornet from having to build another one. And I don't know what we're going to do this next go round, but that was a great start. Little moon pie action. All right, y'all. So Mike had made moon pie. Mike had made a ton of changes, and for as many changes as we made, we didn't really see what we were hunting necessarily, but got the bearings a little hot. Looks like the motor's going to stay in, and I don't know what changes he's going to make, but we'll make some more. Get after it again here in Q2.
Alex Lawson is going to get the green hat for being #1
Buttoned up, loaded up, rolling up.
Rolling up, rolling up. But
See if our changes make any improvements or not. I think we kind of got the same game plan.
Final two in pro
Get most of half track, click her off, take a look at her. All right, guys, another planned shutoff run, 385 and like 260 or something like that. Don't know what kind of shape the motor's in just yet. Hopefully it's a little better, but go up here with Mike to see what's happening. 6:25 a.m. I am not the morning guy. He's not a morning guy, but we're here, we're ready. First round coming up at 10 a.m. We race our old IHRA buddy from back in the day, Doug Foley. It's kind of interesting because I have my same crew chief back, Mike Plover. Doug Foley has his IHRA crew chief back, which is Doug Cook. Pretty interesting, gonna be a good day. You see all this hospitality set up like I showed you earlier. Got a lot of people coming in today, going to be an exciting day. Let's go out there and get it. A little misty out, a few minutes late rolling up to the staging lanes, but it is go time. We are going to be the first pair out. We had a choice between first and last. We chose first. Racing Doug Foley. Time to go out there and get after it, y'all. Oh yeah, all right. Man, we just can't get a freaking round. Holy moly. Racing no Doug Foley. We had the start. Apparently she put a hole out early and he nipped us right at the finish line. 7 thou is what Justin just told me. Whew. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it.
It's as if this is out of my control.
Yeah,
And it's not like I'm not changing things and trying to be stubborn and running it in a way that it blows up. You know, I've had the compression up, I've had the compression down, and we're not making early drive shaft speed anymore, no matter how much counterweight we put on it. Fucking air is unbelievably good. We should be making more power than normal, easier.
Yeah.
We're not.
You should just rev up and
But the one part of the thing out there, the engine. But again, I'm like, what could I have? I mean, I'm open for criticism. I would love for somebody to say, well, you got this is too high and this is too low, and that other thing doesn't need to be. I'm happy to take some constructive criticisms, but yeah, get the engine ain't going up. We could go take and put 75 grams on it, but we don't tune it up like this when we have 83 grams on it because the air's bad. We don't run the engine as hard when the air's not that. We don't run that much compression. We don't run that much blower. We run more than anything. We run conservative fuel clear speed. We stretch the fuel out from where we are now to run light secondary.
Lord knows we have dissected. I've spent hours with you and you've spent days.
So, 7 and 16 here, we haven't made a single run. Now, I know in Vegas it wasn't trying to run, wanted to have the clutch lightened up, and it seemed like, in Vegas the engine was doing exactly what it needed to do. It was just too hard on the bearings, which is generally compression and fuel flow, in the middle of the run. Too much compression, too much timing is usually what's really hard on bearings. We're not running a lot of timing. We're running the same timing map essentially that we ran, and we're in the same timing today that we ran yesterday, with the exception of out in the middle, which we never got to out in the middle. I had one degree less, just because I didn't want to beat the engine up. But I can't complain about the blowers. The blowers are okay. I was over boosted. I know some of our problems were because I was running too much boost, but the reason is because it wouldn't rev up.
So when we're traveling, and we've done it for so long, we find places along the way where we stop, sleep for the night, get a little nap. And one of those places is Hammond, Louisiana. Stop at our buddy Britt Cummins' house. Mr. Larry, Slate, all the boys. It's one of our normal stop spots. Pull in, just take over their driveway. Pull right up to the shop. Call it a night. All right, folks, made it home. It was a long couple weeks. Left the shop here at the house. Went to Ennis, left there. Went to Baytown and had a little fun along the way. Did the haunted house thing. It was a long trip. I love what I get to do, though. Love the opportunity to travel with Donna and the dogs. It's always a lot of fun and enjoyment doing that, spending time with them, spending time with my team. I really, really, really love everybody on this whole entire race team. You can tell by watching this that, Mike's a little frustrated, not happy with what the car's been doing. He is working his tail off, and I believe in him. He will get it figured out, and we'll start turning on some wind lights. I mean, the thing's qualifying great. We're good right off the trailer. I had been saying that, it's still a line out of Street Outlaws. We'll race anybody right off the trailer. Right off the trailer, we'd get with it, and the thing just goes right down the racetrack. But, can't do that. It ain't a run right off the trailer thing. It's good for qualifying. But we will get it figured out. He will get it figured out. I believe in him. We've won a lot together, and we will win again. But I appreciate everybody for tuning in and watching. I hope you like it. I know the audio was a little funky in the lounge there. There was a lot of noise, a lot of background noise, but some of that stuff I obviously have to edit out because Mike would kill me if I let y'all hear some of the things that we discussed when we're sitting in the lounge there. But I think that it's really cool that, y'all kind of get to see a little inside of what goes on up in the crew chief area there with him. Folks, we got one more to go. Las Vegas is coming up this week. The toter home will sit here in the garage, and I'm definitely going to pull the prima donna driver card. Me and Donna, and we'll unfortunately have to go have the dogs boarded, and they will not be happy about it, and we'll miss them. But we're going to go hop on old Delta Airlines for the first time since Phoenix, pre-coronavirus, COVID-19, pandemic, all those things, whatever you want to call it. We're going to fly to Vegas. I am ready to get there, ready for Mike to have the opportunity to figure out what this thing's doing, what's bothering the car, what's causing the thing not to want to act right. But appreciate it, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hope you click that like button, subscribe, notifications, all those things, whatever all the YouTubers say. I just do this because it's fun. It's a good opportunity for the folks to kind of see what we do and kind of what we go through to get to do what we love to do. You folks are the best. Thank you for tuning in, and we will holler at you soon. See ya. The dogs want ice cream. Look at that.